In this lesson, we're going to be inserting charts. So charts have a unique feature within Docs where it connects to sheets. So let's go ahead and insert a chart. So under the Insert tab and going down to Chart, we can create a bar, column, line, or pie. So let's simply create a bar chart. So what it's doing is it's inserting a chart. And now this chart data is going to be held within Sheets. So we have an option to edit within Sheets. It's linked to a sheet, so linked chart options. And also when you select the chart, you do have similar options to the image where you can rotate it, you can resize it so it better aligns within your document. You can also align it within the text, so wrap it, break it, you can move it with text. So very similar to what we have with image, and it's got the same image options where you've got the option to recolor the chart, and there's a number of different color chart options, and it gives you a quick visual of what that's actually going to look like. So actually quite a lot of chart options. You can position it, so if you can update the X and Y coordinates. There's also the text wrapping, which we saw. So a lot of this is the same thing that we saw with the images. And then also there's adjustments. So you can adjust the transparency and the brightness. So really it gets treated like an image. So what if you want to update the chart information? So that's where you've got the ability to link and unlink the chart source, and then also set up linked objects. So let's open up the source. And what happens now is it opens up within the Google Sheets, and this is going to be the source for the chart data. And you can also create a sheet first and then link the chart afterwards. So that's another option. I'll show you how to do that. So within this, if we update any of these numbers, and I'm not really sure what's going to affect here, but let's update the numbers. And then we go back to the chart and we get this update option for the chart. So it doesn't update automatically, but if you do click the update, it will update the data to the new updated data within the sheet. So it gives you an indication that the sheet data has changed, and it also gives you that opportunity to update it. So once again, now if I go back to the sheet, it will give me the option to update from the Google Sheet. So I'll update it. And this is a sheet that's created now within my Google Drive. So if I go back to my Google Drive, I can see that it's created this My Doc bar chart 1. So it's used the name of the My Doc, and it's created the bar chart 1 and insert it within my Google Sheets. So I can open up the sheet separately, or I can open up the doc separately, and these are going to be always linked. So the other option is to create a chart, and I'm just going to create a new sheet and do a quick chart. So giving A, B, C, and then A and B, and then let's add some numbers here. And just creating a quick chart, and I don't want the exact same numbers, so let me update these. There we go. So let's grab that data. So if we go to Insert and hit Chart, it's automatically going to generate a chart from what it sees here within the spreadsheet, and I'll just call it My Chart 2. And we can update the chart, what it looks like. So if this isn't exactly what I wanted, I can edit the chart. So I've got options here on how I might want the chart to look like. So if I want to turn it into a line chart, there's stacking options and so on. So now let's add that chart into the Google Doc. So we generate this chart in Sheets, and we can bring it into Docs, or we can generate it within Docs and bring it into Sheets and update it. So there's two different ways. So we're doing a chart, and we're inserting a chart from Sheets. And luckily we've just created that sheet, so the My Chart. So let's select that, and I'm going to bring that into the project. So it does have the chart, it's detected the chart. So just select the chart, and sometimes within Sheets you might have more than one chart. So you select whatever chart you want to bring in and bring it in, and now this is going to function exactly like the one that we created within Docs. So that's how you can bring some of your docs to life with some data and insert some charts, all using Google Docs and Google Sheets.